Have you ever felt like this? You work hard, do overtime, to the point you forget what original instant noodles taste like. But the results? Nothing. Empty. All you get is pimples and mental exhaustion. Relax. You're not a failure. You're just taking productivity way too seriously. Today we're going to talk about the book Feel Good Productivity by Ali Abdaal, or in other words, how to work without burning out but still level up. Part 1. Let's get to know Ali Abdaal first. Ali Abdaal. He used to be a doctor. Now he's a YouTuber, podcaster, and entrepreneur. In short, he's the kind of person whose life, if made into a movie, would make the rest of us feel instantly insecure. But hold on. When he was working a night shift at the hospital on Christmas, he burned out, crashed, and even dropped a syringe. It wasn't because he was clumsy, but because his body was telling him, "Bro, take a break, will you?" That's when he realized that being productive isn't about working hard, but about working with joy. Part 2. Main concept: enjoy first, be productive later. Ali says we'll be more successful if we feel happy, empowered, and connected to others. Try to compare. Which one makes you more motivated? Being told to work on a report while getting yelled at, or doing it while listening to your favorite song? With a cup of coffee and someone cheering you on like, "You got this, bro." Well, obviously the second one. Part 3. Productivity enemies. 3 reasons we get burned out. Ali found 3 main culprits for why we often get stuck. First, energy drops like a phone running low on battery without a charger. Second, procrastinating, basically laying out the mat and chilling before actually starting work. Third, burnout, feeling exhausted not because of hard work, but because you don't even know why you're working. So what's the solution? Free go-to moves: motivator, unblock her, support her. Part 4. Motivator. Make life more exciting. Ever felt sluggish and ended up snacking, scrolling through IG, or watching cat videos as a solution? That's just entertainment, but it doesn't get the work done. Ali's tip: boost your happy hormones, endorphins, dopamine, serotonin, and their crew. Hell. First, play a little here and there. Sure, work can be serious, but don't be stiff like a ruler. Turn your tasks into a game. For example, writing 1 email earns you 1 star. 5 stars means you get to treat yourself to ice cream. Second, feel empowered. You might not be able to control everything, but you can control your work playlist, right? Take charge of what you can control. Leave the rest to the universe and the Wi-Fi. Third, your environment. Don't work with people whose hobby is complaining. Find a work partner who, when you start complaining, just hands you a snack and says, "You got this, babe." Part 5, blockers, ninja-style procrastination. Procrastination is like a ninja. It suddenly appears out of nowhere. You plan to work, but suddenly 2 hours have passed watching cat videos scaring people. Ali's got a killer move for this. Confused? Take small steps. Don't try to make a national strategy. Scared? Just write it down first. Fix it later. Feeling lazy? Start with 5 minutes. Sometimes those 5 minutes turn into 50 without you even realizing it. Bonus trick: the October 10th 10 rule. Ask yourself, does this matter in the next 10 minutes? 10 weeks? 10 years? If the answer is no, then just relax. Section 6. Support. Avoid burnout without turning into boba. 3 types of exhaustion you need to watch out for. First, overload. Try not to swallow everything at once. You're not a buffalo. Practice saying no without feeling guilty. Second, running out of energy. Remember, resting isn't a sin. If you're tired, sleep. Don't force yourself to binge 8 episodes of K-dramas. Third, lacking meaning. Try asking yourself, what does this work for? Who is it for? Ollie suggests practicing a funeral speech. It sounds scary, but it actually makes us realize something. Life is short. Don't waste it on work you'll regret. So, being productive doesn't mean you have to be like a robot. You can work, but you're also allowed to be happy. Your enemy? Low energy, procrastination, burnout. Your allies? Motivators, unblockers, supporters. If you're stuck, just ask yourself, how can I make this more enjoyable? If you feel this video helped you, don't forget to like it to boost my motivation. Subscribe so you won't miss out on fresh self-growth content, and share it with your friend whose productivity is already like a zombie. Keeps going but doesn't know where they're headed.